Baphomet Real. He's as real as any other entity, which is philosophically debatable across the board. Because if you check out, I have a video actually on are entities real or subconscious or mental. That really breaks down that entire philosophical discussion. Because we have no way to literally prove any of these, any of them. In fact, the current artwork we have of Baphomet is actually very modern. Um, and it doesn't trace back very far at all. In fact, the first mention of Baphomet, if I remember correctly, comes from the Templars, but the actual artwork doesn't come until much, much, much later. And actually, the original artwork wasn't even associated with him, if I'm remembering correctly. I know a lot of people's been wanting me to do a video on that. I have a feeling when I do that video, though, if I stick to like the literal lore and everything, which is kind of what I want to do with it, I don't think a lot of people's gonna like it. But again, as real as any entity, because we have no way to prove or disprove one way or the other. That's just the way it works. For me, I actually started, and again, go watch that video. By all means, it's going to go into deeper detail than I can hear in a live stream. But I started my practice with the thought process that all entities were a part of our subconscious, and working with them was just pulling out a part of our subconscious and working with it and processing through things. And you all know that I refer to myself as a faithless bastard. And I really don't have faith. And I don't even view myself as spiritual. That's why I call what I've studied and the way I've developed the science of magic, because I actually look for repeatable results that I can get within my practice. Now, that being said, as the data came in and more data came in, I was seeing data that made me question the subconscious philosophy a bit more. And I started seeing things that really just didn't make sense that I or my subconscious could have known in some way. So over time, I've slowly started leaning more and more to entities are real. They're external beings, and that's currently the camp I'm standing in. Will something happen that will shift me in camps again? Possibly. I never say anything for a definitive, absolute, put a pin in it, I'm done. But for now, that's where I'm at. I cannot tell you what to think in your path or which philosophy is right for you. But check out that video. It'll help you a lot there.